Y el cielo a su lado, buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio la vida al fin.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. To third, Vargas. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. In the air, center field. Sizing this one up. And there's two down. Bryan Reynolds here. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
2 outs, base is empty. He goes down looking. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. Out towards left center. Reynolds on the run. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. And a big swing and a miss. Ortiz, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. One down, base is empty. Into center. Sizes this one up. Digging in for the Nationals. In the air out to center. Taylor should have this one. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
This to third. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. And he'll pull into second safely. Throw, and it gets away. And he makes it all the way to third. So a costly throwing error there. So one gone with a runner at third. And now here is Rowdy Tellez. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone group from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Pulls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's no runs, no hits, 3 errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Here's Eddie Rosario. The pitch. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Hebert Ruiz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Rosario on at first, nobody out. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. And there's one away. And now it's Luis Garcia, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Cruz. There's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, no score. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Foul ball there.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
In the air on the infield. Meneses makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On his way over. Can't get there, base hit. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. Ortiz back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, these Nationals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
McCutchen hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. In the field. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
That was straight queso right there.
And it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a pop-up. Cruz gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. A swing and a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 2000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Abrams settles underneath it, and there's one down. Brian Reynolds will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So 2 down now, and here is O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vargas drifts towards it, brings it in. And that is that. Bucks go down quietly, still no score. Bottom 4, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring.
Line drive, base hit. Reynolds hustles to get it in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. Fought off foul. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing went around. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Popped in the air. Left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. In there. He's safe.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Luis Garcia digs in now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And fouled off. In a run, 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Nationals 1 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back. Top five, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jack Sawinski. Rutledge back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use it.
Right side, Gary sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One out. Base.
Not sure how we analyze that.
For the fifth coming up, all tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, these Nats, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. That one fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one out to right. McCutchen has it sized up. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And that one fouled off. Deal one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a foul straight back. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Abrams throws to first in time. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. Popped up. Abrams in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. All tied. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. And that one is lifted in the air, and it stays fair. front.
No error. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is line drive, base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he's seeing it like a beach ball.
On one out. Down the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
Ground ball right side. Feeds to second, out there. On to Tellez, and a double play ends the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. This one popped up. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Jack Suwinski, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams sizes this one up. Nabs it. Out number 2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. The score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. On the ground to short. Cruz. Slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now, Luis Garcia. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Way inside. In the air, left field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit, Lane Thomas. Little chopper rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Michael A. Taylor.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
On the ground, Abrams. And he'll be safe at first.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent with the batter.
Garcia flips to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Johan Oviedo. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Here comes a pitch.
Now playing second base, number 5.
That one hooked foul.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and fouls one off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Back to the top of the lineup, and now C.J. Abrams. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. That's hard hit on the line. Reynolds makes the grab. 2 down. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Joey Meneses.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one into center and a base hit. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Colin Holderman into the game.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you. Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That one ripped. It's a bomb. And this place is rocking. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
Above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
So 2 down. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. That one to first. Tellez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Swung on, belted. Rosario going back, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. It just got out of here. Third home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there are two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cruz in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Smoked on the ground to second. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jack Sawinski now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take the series opener here at home.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here or jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I make, till you make. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching.
The final line score.
Me pidió que me soltara.